Good morning, everyone. Well, we have an interesting feast to celebrate today. It is the feast of Our Lady, Mother of Africa. Something of the history of that is that in the early 19th century, Algeria and neighboring territories were pretty much occupied by Christian and Arab factions, and Arab mostly Muslims. And there was a Frenchman by the name of Bishop Dupuch, D-U-P-U-C-H, I probably got that wrong. And he tried to bring it back, to restore Christianity to the whole nation. Obviously, there was some resistance to that, but the nature of the man was such that when he revisited a place in France, that he was given a bronze statue which would be used as a focus for unity. And this became known as the statue of Our Lady of Africa. Now, there are plenty of statues of Our Lady. One of the distinctive features about this particular one is it's made out of bronze and therefore quite dark in color. Now, it's worth remembering that, we coming from our European background might perhaps always think about Mary and Jesus as having white skin, and some people thinking that they only spoke English. Well, of course, neither of those are correct. Because coming from the Middle East, that part of the world, the skin color would have been probably more olive, dark brown, but not necessarily fully black. But there may have been people with black skin at the time. And I think it's a wake-up call for us to remember that skin color really is not significant when it comes to Jesus. And language is not significant, because I was thinking, what language are we going to speak when you get to heaven? Because I'm a little rusty on my Hebrew and my Arabic. But in fact, it's non-existent. But what language are we going to speak? How will we recognize each other? Well, you see, those factors are not important. What is important is what is inside of us, not what is outside of us. So in regard to the statue, Our Lady of Africa, it became a place of much veneration. Miracles are associated with people from different faiths who went there and meditated or prayed before Our Lady, and they were cured. So when we see our statues, we venerate them, but not as a statue. We venerate them as what they lead us to. And so we see Mary behind us, and many of you come and light candles here, and that's wonderful. But to remember that we are looking at what is within, not necessarily what we see on the outside. So you have a wonderful day, and keep yourself safe, and we'll see you again. God bless. Bye-bye.